What's up, Diva fam, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Obviously you can tell by the title down below, we are talking about my favorites in April. My favorite products that I've been using a lot in April that I just have to tell you about because they're so good. Anyways, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this video. You guys know the gist. If you like videos like this, this video, big thumbs up because it helps me out so much. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel because you know you want to. And don't forget to go ahead and hit that notification bell down below so you never miss a video with me, your girl Sandra D. And let's just go ahead and get into this. Alright, so if this is your first time to my YouTube channel, hello, how are you? Love you guys to be a part of the hashtag Diva fam. Make sure you guys subscribe down below and hit the notification bell. I post videos 2 to 3 times a week. They are beauty, lifestyle, and makeup videos. Majority of it is more like beauty content, but I also do like lifestyle, like fashion. I do thrifting hauls, unboxings, makeup, Trader Joe hauls, like all the different types of different things of just my life in general. I like to vlog every once in a blue moon, but if you guys would like vlogs from me, let me know in the comments down below if you guys actually want to see more of an insight into my life. I don't vlog enough. I don't know if I'm confident with vlogging, but I will try. I will try my best if that's what you guys want from me. But in general, we're here to talk about some of my favorite products that I've been loving lately. I have no rhyme or reason to, like, going in order of different things. I'm just going to grab stuff and talk to you because I've got a bunch of stuff, as you can see in the thumbnail, that I have sitting right here behind me. But first, starting off, are these 2 eyeshadow palettes. These 2 eyeshadow palettes I have been gravitating towards. I have been picking up and using. This one I found at Marshall's. You guys remember that video where I found this Naked palette by Urban Decay and another one. But I've been loving this one so much. This is the Urban Decay Wild Wild West palette. I got it for like $25 and originally retails for close to like $50. It is very neutral, but it does have like a hint of pop of like color, like gold, this shimmery pinkish shade right here. I think that's like pink and I don't know, taupe, whatever you guys want to call it. And then that hint of blue right there. And obviously you have more of these like brown tones, but I've more been gravitating towards like the bottom half. I haven't started really using any of these yet except for this one, but I've just been loving this palette. It's very neutral. I'm a neutral girl. But then as to like eyeshadow toppers, this is my first Pat McGrath palette and now I understand the hype. I got this in my BOXY charm, I believe. And I kid you not, the pigmentation in these are so beautiful. I don't necessarily want to put it on my finger because the glitter gets everywhere, but the formula is just amazing. You have ultra shine on your eyes and it is just heaven. So now I understand why everyone goes crazy for Pat McGrath's formulas and how good they are. So these 2 eyeshadow palettes I have been loving. As for, I guess, going into eyes, I've got, I have 2 mascaras right here for us. I have used these before in the past, but I recently picked them back up again and have been using them. I repurchased the Rare Beauty mascara, and this is the travel size one, but I've been loving this all over again. I understand the hype of it, but my holy grail in all of this realistically is this one. This is their Real Magnetic mascara, and this on its own is just so good. I feel like it's better than like some of the tubing mascaras, at least in my eyes it is, especially when I combined it, either or of these, with a waterproof mascara to start off with. And then my lashes are so voluminous, they stay up, they're long, all that. That's not what's on my eyes today because I did a completely different look using a different mascara, but these 2 right here have been loving, even though I have like, you know, 11 mascaras open right now at the moment, and that's including those 2, so kind of crazy, but it is what it is. Then for like face and like primers, so I've been really loving this again. This is a Stilo One Step Correcting Primer. I used to love this so much back in the day when it first came out. And then occasionally I get it in a BoxyCharm or an IPSY and I start using it all over again and I remember why I love it. But at the same time, this is expensive. Like, for this primer, I forget how much it is, but somewhere like the 20s. And for a primer that, which I can probably get a few other ones that would probably do the exact same thing combined together for a cheaper price. Yeah, I just can't, but this is just so good. So if you ever get your hands on it, and you can get it at a discounted price. Definitely say pick it up. Sometimes they actually put it in the 21 Days of Beauty for Ulta, and that's another time when I've actually gone and picked it up because it's been like half price. Yeah, definitely been loving that for sure. And then I have been using the e.l.f. Halo, but this is actually in shade 1 because I'm way more fair complexion right now compared to summer or when I'm going on vacation and I go to Mexico, then I'm a little more tanner. So shade 1 has been working very well for me. Actually, that's what's on my face right now at the moment. I do not have any foundation on my face besides concealer, and the only spots I used concealer were underneath my eyes and on my chin, and that's pretty much it for like that area. Everything else is like a little bit of like bronzer, blush, but there is no foundation on my face. It's just this. So I've been loving this so much and using under this on my skin, especially when I want like that no makeup look or just a very nice dewy complexion. This has been great to have, and I'm glad e.l.f. duped the one by Charlotte Tilbury. Although I have been using a Charlotte Tilbury product, and it is the travel size. It is this right here. This is the Pinkgasm travel size. I will say mine's like, although it's on the on-off mode, whatever it is on the on mode, it will not come out. And I don't know if it's just because it like dried up or, but like there's so much product still in here, which is nuts. But I have it in the off mode right now at the moment. So, but I've been loving this, combining it here with a new product I picked up recently. This is the Profusion blush in Mai Tai, which is a little bit more on the orange side. So combining these two together create a very beautiful shade, which is actually on my cheeks right now at the moment, giving it like that coral shimmery peachy shade that is just beautiful, at least to me, in combination. And then for bronzer, I've been really loving the Flower Beauty Heat Wave bronzer. It is a luminous bronzer. Not everyone loves a luminous bronzer. I've had this in my collection for a while, and I go off and on with this one compared to some of the other brands bronzers that I could try or could gravitate towards, but I'm more of like a luminous bronzer compared to like a matte bronzer girl. So I've been loving this again, and even in conjunction with this when I'm actually going more glam and more matte and not too dewy. It's this bronzer mixed with this blush palette. This is the Alamar Cosmetics blush trio in Fair Light. It's called the Colorette Blush Trio because it's, and then it has 3 different shades that are in it: Castaway, Scorcher, and Paraíso, which is the middle one. But again, the orangey shades, pink shades. Again, I'm getting into that spring summer mode where I just want that type of feeling, those types of colors, and that's what I've been gravitating towards a lot lately. And then last but not least, I've got a few more makeup products here. Another blush bronzer duo. As you can see, again, we're getting into that like our blush highlighter duo. Again, I'm loving the dewiness and like the blush toppers that are kind of giving that highlighter effect, but not too highlighter. I picked this up because I forget who tried this out in a video and was talking about it. Maybe it was Kelly Strack. I think it was. And so she convinced me to pick this up, so I picked it up and I love it. And then for brows, I'm going back to using the Air Brow by Kosas and just kind of going that through my brows really quickly in combination with the e.l.f. brow pencil, which is just like $3. Why was I sleeping on this? It is a little bit chunky for some people. It's not like a really sharp, precise one, but again, I've got like thicker brows, so it works very well for me. I just kind of put a little bit in and then spoolie it through, and it looks great. And that's actually how my brows are done today with these 2 products. Then I've been using the lip oil by NYX. I've had this one. I actually just tried to repurchase it because I lost it in Florida. I could not find it. I remember when I had it, I thought it fell in my car. My car rental, could not find it anywhere in my car rental. It probably fell out somewhere. But I had been using it prior to that when I purchased it constantly, and I love it. I actually have this shade actually on my lips right now, though. This is the Fat Oil in Newsfeed, a pinky shade. So these are really great to pick up if you guys have an opportunity to. And then last but not least, I have a few like skincare kind of things that I've been using a lot. As I was talking about my brows being like thick and full, I've actually been using this. This is the Boost Me Up Brow Lash Serum by Wet n Wild. I don't know if anyone else has ever heard of this product, used it. I found it at Walgreens, decided to pick it up on a whim. I've practically used almost half of it, although I will say It does get kind of gross the way that you're supposed to use it. It has like a tip on it, and then you can also like brush it through, or you can also comb it through your lashes. So I don't know if you're supposed to like sanitize and clean that before you put it back in, but mine's kind of getting gross on the inside. I actually have a lash that's in there right now at the moment. But other than that, I think it's actually been doing very well. I've been seeing my brows get a little bit thicker on like the inside of the thick, and then also getting a little bit more hairs out here on the, what is that called? This is the bridge. And then the like wing, or the outer part of my, or the arch, that's the arch, hi, bridge, arch, whatever. But you know what I mean? I think it's actually been working very well. As for my eyelashes, I don't know if I've really been noticing anything. Maybe. I think so, kind of. But yeah, I've been using that, especially on my brows, more or less than there. And then this is the facial toner, Witch Hazel Rose Petal, alcohol free. I've been using this all over my face as a toner in the morning, toner at nighttime, just to kind of keep any hormonal acne, any regular acne at bay. My chin's been breaking out a lot. You guys have been hearing me on a repeat, but I just can't get it under control. I don't know what it is. I wash my brushes, I wash my sponge. I don't know what I touched. Or maybe it's the phones at work, maybe, that my chin has been breaking out. But whatever, it is what it is. And then this last product right here, this is the Tula Skincare 24/7 Power Swipe Hydrating Day and Night Treatment Eye Balm. I've been using this underneath my eyes in the morning, at nighttime, like it says. You can put it under makeup. I think it's really great, especially when it comes to concealer. Sorry, my nose itches. But yeah, that is what I've been using as far as like skincare wise. And yeah, those are all my favorite like beauty products for the month of April. Other things that I've been loving in the month of April, TV shows. Okay, so I don't know what made me go down this rabbit hole again, but for some reason I decided to rewatch The Vampire Diaries again. I think it's because of like the whole convention thing that's been going on, that's been popping up on my For You page on TikTok. And so then I decided to rewatch Vampire Diaries. Oh my god, my nose is really itching. Anyways, so yeah, I went down that rabbit hole. I'm on season 7 and I started, I don't even know when I started. I feel like I started like almost a month ago, and I'm on season 7. It's a lot of episodes, and I've been binge watching, but I've also been fast forwarding because some stuff I kind of remember, some stuff I didn't remember at all. So it's just been a downward, like a downward spiral down a rabbit hole. I plan on rewatching the originals as well, but not Legacies, because Legacies I did finish recently last year, and I do remember that a lot. So I don't think I'm gonna rewatch Legacies, but I definitely gonna rewatch the originals. That's what I've been binge watching lately. What else have I been watching? The Masked Singer. I've been watching that too. There's definitely, I'm behind on a few episodes on that. I don't even know what episode they're on right now, and I definitely need to follow up on that. The Girls Next Level. You guys already know. I've been listening to that podcast. Also been listening to Back to the Beach podcast. Still, I haven't yet to pick up any of the books that I downloaded. I really need to just kind of get back into the listening mode and not like visual, being on my phone mode of watching videos. Crazy. The Eras Tour, obsessed. Although I'm not going, although I would like to go, if I can get tickets in June for Chicago, because you know everyone's been reselling everything. That would be really great, but I have not missed a night. I've not missed one night of the Eras Tour on TikTok Live. For everyone that's been in every city, just because I would like seeing the secret session, the secret songs, and that's what I've been really loving. My favorite song so far that she sang though was Mad Woman, and that was in Tampa. I love that song. I will say out of the 4 new albums that she's had since her last tour, which was Reputation, Lover and Folklore were like, well, I guess Midnights just came out too. I love Midnights. But I definitely, Folklore had me. And Mad Woman is just so freaking good. So good. Anyways, so yeah, those have been my obsessions. Those have been my favorites. That's everything I've been, you know, listening to or watching and makeup and beauty products. If there's anything you guys have been loving, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know. If there's anything I should pick up, you guys already know. You know. But that's the end of this video. I don't even know what I was about to say. Anyways, so I love you guys so much. You guys know the gist. If you like videos like this video a big thumbs up because it helps me out so much. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel because you know you want to. And don't forget to go ahead and hit that notification bell down below so you never miss a video with me, your girl Sandra D, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!